I think it was a combination of product. The fact that we did have a redundant system was a very big thing with a lot of supermarket chains.
Okay.
That they, I would say that if it came to that, it was the deciding factor.
Okay.
Okay. I think we had, like I said before, terrific sales guys. I think that we were sort of, I'd say, more aggressive once we got going than most of the other guys. NCR was, you know, an old hand, right? IBM didn't come in until quite a bit later. There were other guys that were trying to, like Sweda and what have you, that were so-so. The other guys seemed to do better in the East Coast, where they had been selling for years and years and years. The West Coast guys, even though they had been buying also from NCR and what have you, were much more adventurous.
Okay.
And I think we did not price our product cheaply. It looked like it was cheap because we had a low going-in price, all right? But nobody ever bought what we sold low going in. We also, by the way, did two other things. One is we had a terrific software application set. It really took advantage of what these guys were looking for. All right? We had a lot of great record keeping. We were able to give them a lot of information they wanted. We also were one of the few guys out there that could reliably communicate with the home office. Most other chains were having all kinds of trouble, or most other competitors were having all kinds of trouble. We were able to give the data to the home office that they wanted, when they wanted it, et cetera, et cetera. The other thing, getting to marketing a little bit, is Tom Anthony came up with the idea. One of the problems we had with this whole situation of electronic checkout systems in general and scanning systems in particular was educating the chains. Tom came up with the idea of writing an education book, which we call the How to Buy book. And he and I has actually spent nights and nights and nights writing this book. And it was about that
Should
big.
have copied that around anywhere to
You know, I meant to bring that with me and I forgot. I don't have the original bound copy, but I do have a copy at home, which I can get to you somehow.
Yeah.
Anyway, this How to Buy book covered everything from electronic checkout systems and all the ways you can save money with electronic checkout systems, to scanning systems and all the ways you can save money with scanning systems, with models in it. If you did this, here's what would happen. If you did this, here's what would happen. If you did this, here's what would happen. It became the Bible in the industry. It really did. It was on every single desk in the industry. Even the IBM and NCR guys carried it around. And it said Datachecker right on it. It was surprisingly, maybe not surprisingly, it was a huge success and was quoted everywhere. The other marketing thing that happened is we
Make sure you're still in the picture. Yeah, you are.
Okay. The other marketing thing that happened, aside from Good Sales Group and this book, was that we came across to most of the customers as not just aggressive but competent, and we developed all our advertising around the fact that we were really, really professional guys, even though we were small, and going up against big guys like IBM and NCR. And we developed this David versus Goliath attitude and impression on everybody. And we won all kinds of ads, all kinds of awards for our ads, by the way. We used cartoons in our ads.
I remember.
David versus Goliath cartoons, this kind of thing. And they were very effective.
Mm-hmm.
And it was kind of funny what really happened here is the chains that we worked with got to the point where they were proud that they were doing business with us, as rather than us being proud we were doing business with them.
Right.
Because we established a reputation of being the hot guys on the block. And that made a huge difference.
Yeah.